Radio Rickshaw Bow.
Okay, my name's Jeff Stanford. I'm the Vice President of Communications here at the Orlando Science Center.
Can you tell us a little bit about Otronicon, how it got started?
Otronicon has been at the Orlando Science Center for 4 years. It was a concept that was developed by our past president, Dr. Brian Tonner. And it's actually a really interesting story. Dr. Tonner is the parent of 4 kids. And he was looking for something to do to bond with his kids. And all his kids played video games. So he started playing video games. And he's a scientist, and he got really into the technology that was driving video games and the impact that interactive technology was making on our lives. And then being president of the Science Center, and one of the roles of the Science Center is to highlight the technology that's going on here in Orlando. So he came up with the idea of Otronicon, which stands for Orlando Electronic Interactive Technology Convention.
It rolls right off the tongue, right?
You know, exactly. So that's Otronicon, and took that concept out and got the support of Full Sail. It's been our presenting sponsor from the beginning. Lockheed Martin, Orange County, the Tourist Development Fund, the Metro Orlando EDC, the Digital Media Alliance Florida. Got all these different partners to come together. And Otronicon is this opportunity to come to the Science Center once a year for 4 to 5 days to explore how interactive technology changes the way we live, learn, work, and play.
After Otronicon is over each year, do you see like more kids coming who maybe were here at the event and want to see more of what the Science Center has to offer?
I'm glad you brought that up because we definitely see that. You know, we kind of call it the Otronicon effect. You know,
Okay.
And we do see in the weeks and months following Otronicon increased attendance because of the increased awareness of the Science Center. And not only because they were here at Otronicon and saw all the cool stuff happening at the Science Center and all the cool stuff that's coming up at the Science Center, but also Otronicon just generates a lot of buzz in the community.
Yeah.
You know, you get a lot of additional marketing, you get a lot of additional media coverage for it. So it gets that Science Center name out there really quickly, really aggressively. And we do see a beneficial result from that. And we see people come to us saying, I became a member of the Science Center because I got exposed to the Science Center through Otronicon.
Radio Rickshaw Bow.
Okay, it's Corey. I'm in the hurricane simulator. Apparently this thing goes to 74 miles an hour, and I'm gonna be every person you see on the street. So, looks like the storm's finally coming in. It's really starting to pick up pace now. I gotta tell you again, we're at the Orlando Science Center at Otronicon. Alright, it's really starting to whip up now. Okay, alright. Okay, it's starting to blow. And again, this is 74-mile-an-hour winds. This is what you would feel in a hurricane, or as we like to call it, a big party, because this really is going to do anything. I've had worse days at work. And then, really, that's it? That's all you got? Smite me, oh Lord, smite me. Okay, it's over. I survived. Woo!
You know, we're proud of the Science Center. The Science Center is a great place to come together. It's a wonderful place for families to have fun while learning together. It's also just a great place for everyone to come. We've got giant screen movies and the nature area, and we got areas that explore space and natural science, and it's just a really cool environment.
Because you have events all year that are like, a little bit different from Otronicon, but might appeal to people who came here and want to explore other stuff.
Exactly. Otronicon is a great place to come if you're really into games and simulation and the different formats, and we just blow it all out. You can play games in really unusual environments, see movies made using video game technology, see how video game technology drives the simulation and training industry, but then also see the cool stuff that is happening all year round at the Science Center. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Radio Rickshaw.
All right, it's Corey again with Radio Rickshaw, radiorickshaw.com or rickshawboy.com. Earlier you saw me in a what was it, 75-mile-an-hour hurricane. Right now, I'm in a 5.5 earthquake, and I got to tell you, it's unnerving. Listen to that action. Oh, it stopped. It can only last as long as me.
What is, I guess maybe it's too early to tell, but do you have any plans or ideas for next year and in the future of maybe growing out Otronicon?
We're already talking about some things.
Okay.
You know, we've joked around that, you know, is our Halo couple going to be ready to have the Halo baby next year?
Yeah. Might be too soon, but you never know.
You know, no pressure on them.
Of course not.
But definitely, we're very proud of the event. It has quickly become our largest, most successful event. Mm-hmm. We're very proud of it. Everyone has a blast. You know, the staff works really hard on this. We have a number of really talented people to pull this off. But everybody loves it, and as soon as we finish, everyone gets excited for the next one.
Yeah.
So everyone keep your eyes out for Otronicon version 5 coming 2010.
Well, good. Oh, okay.
Yes,
well, good.
yeah, we do it every Martin Luther King weekend. And another thing that I think is great about Otronicon is it makes video game playing very social. It's a very social environment. And that, for us, is really gratifying to see everybody having fun together, playing games together, you know, just enjoying something they love, and it becomes a real party atmosphere.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jeff.
Yes, thank you. Well, we're thrilled to have you here. Have fun at Otronicon.
Yeah.
Radio,